Right, hello everyone. Back again for another one. Continue with the 200 TDI chassis repair on this TDI 90. So tonight my intention is to tighten the bolts in the centre cross member that I've refitted. I've welded that infill plate in off camera. I came up for about an hour the other day and didn't have any charge in my phone, so I just got on that, got it done, ground it off, primed it, and then once it had dried I just loosely bolted the cross member back in. So I'll finish that, and then I'm going to sort that domain out, get it welded up, put the patch in, and hopefully get the right datum for the radiator carrier, and then get that installed and hopefully welded up tonight. If I do get that far, then I'm going to remove the bulkhead, of course, and then start taking the rear axle off. Ignore the engine, it's out of a 3 Series BM that we've just pulled the engine out of. The timing chains have stretched, so we're going to fix that. Well, I'm not going to fix it, my lad's going to fix it. So there we are. So yeah, so that's the next thing. Well, I'll do some time lapse and I'll get on with that. Right, so bulkhead's removed and the centre cross member for the radiator carrier is fitted, so I'm quite happy with that. It's all welded up. There's a bit to do on the underside, but I'll get that when I turn the chassis over. So next thing is I've got a bit of welding left to do on this tie bracket, which I'll do now. The reason I didn't do it before is because the bulkhead was in the way, and I thought, well, I might as well have it easy when I take it off, so I'm going to do that first. Then I've taken the nuts off the shocks, I've taken the nuts off the torsion bars at the back, so I'm going to start and strip the rear axle off. Well, I'm going to try and get it all off now. Then once that's off, take those shock carriers off the chassis, check for holes behind, if there is any, repair them, and then once that's done, refit them, turn the chassis over, do the return welds that I haven't done, especially on the outriggers here and on the front cross member, and any holes that I find. There shouldn't be much. I had a quick inspection, but it's easier once it's the other way up to have a proper check. And once I've got that done, hopefully this week I'll be able to spray it with Raptor, and then that'll be the chassis finished, and I'll move on to the axles. So best press on. Right, well, That's the last bit of the welding done, and then as you can see I've dropped the rear axle off. It's still attached by the tie bars, but I'll break them up next, take them off the axle, pull the axle free. Shockers were being an absolute bastard and seized on, but I took the shock mounts off, and everybody I've spoken to have said they'll be full of crap and full of holes, they always are behind, and that's what I've got. They're actually spot on, and they're the same both sides. I've just popped the other one back on, but I haven't tightened it up yet. So I just thought I'd show you that. So next plan, get myself a cup of coffee, then I'm going to come back, undo trailing arms, pull the axle out, then I'll take the trailing arms out, and then the wishbones, and then refit the shock mount, tighten them up, and then have a good tidy, good sweep up and turn it over. Well, I've decided that that's enough for today. It's just too heavy to do on your own, so I'll wait till I get some help, and hopefully by next week, which is my target date, I'll have it finished, welded and raptored. The underside's not too bad, there's a few bits and pieces that need sorting, but I'll sharp get them done. See you on the next one.